Welcome back to the Stoic Tube. Sigma males are unlike any other type of man. They move in silence, value their independence, and operate with a code that is rooted in self-respect and emotional discipline. While most men wear their hearts on their sleeves or seek validation through oversharing, a Sigma understands that mystery is power. The truth is, a Sigma male's strength doesn't come from loud displays of dominance. It comes from control. And part of that control is knowing exactly what to reveal and what to keep hidden, especially from women. Here are the 8 things a Sigma male must always keep to himself. Not because he's dishonest, but because protecting these aspects of his life keeps him powerful, respected, and unshakable. 1. His weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Every man has weaknesses, but a Sigma knows that not everyone should have access to them. When a woman sees a man as unshakable, she feels secure in his presence. But if you openly confess every insecurity, fear, or moment of self-doubt too soon, you risk eroding that perception. A Sigma male isn't fake. He simply understands timing. He only shares vulnerabilities with people who have earned deep trust over time. Women, especially in the early stages of knowing you, should see your confidence, not the cracks in the armor. 2. His next move. A Sigma never telegraphs his plans. Whether it's career goals, travel, investments, or personal projects, he operates with strategic silence. Why? Because when people know your moves in advance, they can influence, sabotage, or discourage you. With women, the mystery of what he's up to keeps her curious. A Sigma knows that predictable men are forgettable, while mysterious men are unforgettable. His actions speak louder than any promise or speech. 3. His financial details. Money is a powerful factor in relationships, sometimes too powerful. The moment a woman knows exactly how much you make, save, or invest, it can change the dynamic. A Sigma keeps his finances private for 3 reasons. 1. Protection from exploitation. Some women might subtly or directly leverage this information for their own benefit. 2. Maintaining attraction. Mystery applies to wealth as well. You don't need to prove yourself with numbers. 3. Avoiding entitlement. Keeping finances discreet prevents assumptions about what you should pay for or provide. 4. His emotional triggers. A Sigma never hands someone the remote control to his emotions. If a woman knows exactly what buttons to press to make you angry, jealous, or insecure, she has power over you. Instead, a Sigma maintains calm in all situations. He doesn't react, he responds. This self-control makes him harder to manipulate and more respected by both men and women. 5. His long-term strategy. A Sigma male thinks in years, not days. He has a vision for his life, but he doesn't lay it out for everyone. While an alpha might boast about future conquests and achievements, the Sigma builds quietly until he can reveal results that speak for themselves. With women, keeping your long-term playbook to yourself ensures you're never boxed into someone else's timeline. Your life is yours to lead, not a shared project to be micromanaged. 6. His true emotional depth. A Sigma feels deeply, but he doesn't let the world see it all. He may care for a woman, even love her, but he reveals his feelings slowly, like turning pages in a book. Why? Because emotional overexposure early on can kill attraction. Mystery makes affection more powerful. When a Sigma finally opens up after earning trust, it feels genuine and rare, not desperate or needy. 7. His past mistakes. Every man has made mistakes. Failed relationships, financial missteps, bad decisions. But a Sigma knows that dragging those skeletons into the open too soon invites unnecessary judgment. He learns from his past, grows from it, and moves forward without broadcasting every scar. The only time he shares a mistake is when it can teach a meaningful lesson, and even then, he frames it as a story of growth, not regret. 8. His independence level. One of the most attractive things about a Sigma is his independence, but here's the twist. He doesn't have to announce it. He simply lives it. A Sigma never brags about not needing anyone. Instead, he shows it through his actions, by making decisions without seeking constant approval, enjoying his own company, and thriving without validation. By keeping the full extent of his independence under wraps, he avoids intimidating the wrong people while still maintaining his self-sufficient lifestyle. Why hiding these things works. Some will say, but isn't honesty the foundation of a relationship? Absolutely, but honesty doesn't mean full disclosure of every detail at all times. A Sigma male understands that selective disclosure is a form of self-respect. He's not lying. He's simply not offering up every part of himself on a silver platter. When you keep certain things private, you maintain mystery, which fuels attraction. You protect yourself from manipulation. You build respect through self-control. You stay unpredictable, which keeps people intrigued. The Sigma's golden rule of privacy. For a Sigma male, the guiding principle is this. If sharing something doesn't benefit you or strengthen trust, keep it to yourself. In a world where oversharing is the norm, the Sigma male's restraint is rare, and that rarity is what makes him magnetic. Women may be drawn to his quiet confidence without even realizing that part of the attraction is the fact that they don't know everything about him. Final thoughts. The Sigma male's power lies not in shouting his worth, but in moving with intention and mystery. By keeping these 8 aspects of his life private, he safeguards his peace, amplifies his value, and ensures that any woman in his life sees him as a man of depth, discipline, and quiet strength. In relationships and in life, the Sigma knows that not everything is for public consumption, and the things you keep hidden often matter more than the things you